Good morning. Welcome to this week's Youth Temple at a Glance. My name is Kamani Young, and I'm an 8th grader at Eaton Middle School.
And I am Tiana Solomon, also an 8th grader at Eaton Middle School. Here are the announcements for the week.
On Sunday, February 25th from 3 to 5:30 p.m., SMZBT will host the Peninsula Baptist Association's annual Equipping Saints workshop. This workshop will feature breakout sessions relevant to the needs of the church, such as communication, community involvement, missions, and global discipleship. Our very own Deacon Carlton Ashby will be speaking about the importance of educating our youth. All sessions will take place in the SMZBT Administrative Building. The cost is only $10 to attend. Call the church office for more information.
Here's a message about our Cancerversary Luncheon.
Hello everyone. Our annual Cancerversary Luncheon is scheduled for Saturday, March 17th from 12 to 2:30 in the Fellowship Hall. So please come out and join us.
This luncheon is for caregivers, cancer survivors, family, and friends. We will have a great panel this year featuring Dr. Victor Archie of Centera Hospital, Dr. John Donahue of Riverside, and Dr. Anna Marsakova of Riverside. We will also have our very own Dr. Shauna Johnson on the panel this year.
The cost is $15, and you can purchase tickets from any Cancer Support Ministry member. So please come out and join us.
We'll see you there.
On Sunday, March 4th, the Youth Development Ministry will sponsor a trip to see the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater at Chrysler Hall in Norfolk. Tickets are $10 and include transportation and admission to the performance. Please note that tickets may be purchased on Sunday, February 25th only. Youth will depart for Chrysler Hall immediately following the morning worship service. Following the performance, we will stop for dinner. Please ensure that your youth has at least $10 to purchase dinner. Tickets are limited and will be provided on a first-come, first-served basis. All youth are asked to wear dress attire, no tennis shoes, jeans, or athletic gear. Tickets must be paid in full, and a permission form must also be completed at time of purchase. Please see Barbara Joe or call the church office.
Attention, all young ladies of SMZBT. Queen, the Girls Mentoring Group, will have their monthly meeting this Sunday for young girls ages 10 to 18 in room 6 of the admin building. Hope to see you there. Shh! Here's a message about our upcoming silent dinner.
Good morning, 6 Mile Zion family. We, the Hallelujah Hands of Praise, would like to invite you to our silent dinner March 22nd at 6 p.m. There will be
lots of fun, lots of gifts, lots of entertainment. Please come on.
Tickets are only $5, so hope to see you there.
During the month of February, we will feature some of our rising stars who are doing big things in the community, work, and athletics. This week's rising star is Shamika Williams. Shamika Williams was born in the early morning on February the 25th, 1987 at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, to parents Ricky and Kay Williams. She is the youngest and enjoys being the favorite child.
Shamika is the youngest of 3, the oldest being Tiffany, and then my son Brandon. They were older than she was, so they were, up and going, and Shamika was hanging around Daddy, so she
doing her little own thing.
Yeah.
Which she enjoyed, because she loves being around Daddy. That's Daddy's little girl, Junior, he calls her. And now she still calls every morning. She'll call Daddy first and say good morning and talk. She loves talking. She loves being the center of everything. But that's her personality, so she loves it.
In her younger years, her father served as an officer in the United States Army, and her mother worked in banking. Her life as a military dependent was exciting, as her family lived in several different states and overseas. Her most memorable posts were Oklahoma, Virginia, and Germany. During the 3 years Shamika lived in Oklahoma, she came to understand life in public service through the experiences of her family and other military families. On April 19, 1995, a domestic terror attack struck a Alfred P. Murrah federal building in downtown Oklahoma City. Although the event was devastating, her parents volunteered in different capacities. Their dedication to serving others inspired her to pursue a future in helping those in need. After Oklahoma, her family moved to Hampton, Virginia, where she attended Robert E. Lee Elementary School and Jefferson Davis Middle School. Her teachers were inspirational and dedicated to the success of their students in and out of the classroom. Teachers like Ms. Janice Pace, who is a member of SMZBT, taught Shamika life lessons such as staying true to yourself, giving respect, getting respect, and making the most of each opportunity. In 7th grade, Shamika was inducted into the Junior National Honor Society and was on the Northampton cheerleading squad. After 3 years of living in Germany, her father retired from the United States Army and family moved back to Hampton, Virginia, where she attended Bethel High School for her junior and senior years. At Bethel, she was on the girls' varsity basketball team. She graduated with honors in 2005. She attended George Mason University in Fairfax, Virginia, enrolled in the School for Integrative Studies from 2005 to 2008. She gained new knowledge through interdisciplinary class work in a variety of subjects like conflict resolution, business, Chinese Mandarin, and management. She co-founded the George Mason Securities Club and was the Chief of Operations from 2007 to 2008. She interned at GlaxoSmithKline as a campus consultant in 2006, then was an intern at the Department of State's Bureau for Diplomatic Security in 2008. In August of 2008, she earned her bachelor's degree in integrative studies with a minor in business. Shamika's first full-time job was an admissions officer at Strayer University. She spoke with prospective students from across the United States about their interest in furthering their education. In May 2010, Shamika took a position as the Civil Service Research Assistant at the Department of State's Foreign Service Institute in the Orientation Division. She organized orientation programs for over 1,200 incoming and existing Department of State employees per year. And she planned and executed the inaugural orientation program in Charleston, South Carolina for 2 consecutive years. She served as Civil Service Course Coordinator and was directly responsible for the management and implementation of the course curriculum, monitoring feedback and course evaluations, and student classroom leadership. While in this position, she was able to meet ambassadors, secretaries of state under the Obama administration, and other high-level officials. Currently, Shamika is the Deputy Director of Scheduling and Advance for the United States Agency for International Development, USAID, in the Office of the Administrator. In this role, she manages the administrator's participation in meetings and events to ensure his time is scheduled most strategically and efficiently. She serves as the primary contact for protocol procedures for high-level meetings and events. Shamika enjoys working with do-gooders, as identified affectionately by President Obama, who want to help those less fortunate achieve self-reliance. Heeding the advice from several ambassadors, the former United States Attorney General Eric Holder, and her parents, Shamika will earn her master's degree in public administration and policy from American University this spring and continue to follow her passions in international affairs and development.
Shamika, you are a very determined, influential young lady, and I love you for that. You are a great daughter. You always was a great daughter and always will be. And you're always top. We love you, and keep going, doing what you do.
Proud of the way things have turned out for you. Continue to trust in the Lord, and He will continue to pour favor on you like He's always done. And we look forward to seeing you go higher and higher in your future endeavors.
So for the youth of SMZBT, I like to say that throughout life, you'll have some accomplishments, but you'll also make some mistakes and some setbacks. But if you rely on the support from your family, your friends, and your church, you'll go a long way. Like in Deuteronomy chapter 31, verse 6, it says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified of them, for the Lord your God will be with you. He will not leave you nor forsake you.
SMZBT, let's recognize our rising star, Shamika Williams.
Hey Tia, report card came out last week. Did you make the honor roll?
Yes, indeed. Straight A's, matter of fact. How about you?
I made straight A honor roll too.
Well, how did you do that?
I studied and I worked really hard. How did you make the straight A honor roll?
Well, I worked diligently and made sure I stayed on task all the time.
That's good. I want you to keep up that awesome work.
Same to you.
Remember, we're not smarter, we work harder.
Well, that's all we have for this week's Temple at a Glance.
For more information concerning any of these announcements, please call the church office at 896-6050 or visit our website at smzbt.org or join us on Facebook and Twitter. You can catch our services live on Facebook using our church app or your Facebook account. And that's your weekly announcements for the Temple at a Glance.